From a squad point of view, everyone is all fit and well. We've had a few good days training here in Dakar, and just on Finn, he is feeling a lot better now, which is awesome. So he needs to return two negative tests. So I think he's got a test today and potentially tomorrow. So fingers crossed that those two are negative, and then he can get back and join the squad, and I'm sure he'll be looking forward to catching up with everyone. Yeah, it's obviously a really good honour to to be able to lead the side from a T20 point of view. Obviously I haven't played for a long time, and obviously the way the world is at the moment, and what New Zealand cricket are doing in terms of player welfare, it's presented opportunities for other guys, and that's certainly presented opportunity for myself. So really looking forward to getting stuck in. We know things are not going to be easy over here. Obviously looking at the Australian series that was last month, so we know it's going to be a challenge, but that provides a great opportunity for all of us involved. No, I haven't played a lot for Canterbury to date either. Just obviously the way the calendar falls, usually Test cricket and one-day cricket's around there. So no, I'm not sure. Maybe 2 years ago might have been my last one. Yeah, I think from a leadership point of view, you're always looking to grow. You're always looking ways to improve, and I think this format presents another opportunity for that. And I have had captaincy experience in the past with over in county cricket, so I'll be looking to, I guess, look back on those sort of experiences, and even though this is a slightly younger group and slightly less inexperienced group, there is a little bit of experience here as well. So I'll be trying to lean on those guys as much as possible, especially with me being behind the stumps as well. So it provides a great opportunity and many challenges in many different ways. So it's going to be a cool tour. That's the plan. Hopefully we'll be behind there for the whole time. So we'll just have to keep playing it by ear and see how things are going. Yeah, I think we've been very lucky in New Zealand where we haven't been playing with no crowds, and even in the UK, obviously we know that they were starved of crowds last year, and to see the passion that they brought throughout those two test matches against England, and obviously the final, and I'm sure that will be no different in Pakistan. I'm sure they'll be very excited to be back, and we know how passionate they are over in this part of the world, so I'm sure it will add to a great atmosphere, even though it's I think 25% I think I saw, so I'm sure they'll make up the 100%, that's for sure. They've been great. Obviously most of the guys have had experience at this level before. A couple of guys, or two guys, haven't been in the squad before, so it's been exciting for them to get in the group, and we've tried to keep things as relaxed as possible, and we've had some really good days training over the past 5 days, and we'll finish off our final preparation today leading into tomorrow's game. But it's been a good vibe around the group. Been really well looked after here in Bangladesh, and I think the guys just looking forward to getting stuck into the cricket. Preparation point of view has been kind of a long time when you put the two camps that we had back in New Zealand, so everyone's pretty excited to get going tomorrow. I think for us it's about trying to find out our best team. Obviously we've got a lot of all-rounders in the group, which certainly makes it easier. It's just about trying to find the right combinations within the group, and as I said, we've got spin all-rounders, we've got seam all-rounders, so that obviously, as I said, makes it a lot easier from a I guess an overs point of view, and as I said, it's just trying to find the right balance heading into tomorrow, and we know we've got some new guys in the group, some experience and some inexperience. So, a mixture of that makes for an exciting tour coming up. I think from a spin point of view, we've got three spinners over here, that obviously two all-round spinners, which presents awesome opportunities for those two, and even Ajaz, he's been around a long time. He's played a lot of domestic cricket in New Zealand, and has played a little bit of T20 cricket too. So I'm sure he'll be looking forward to the opportunities that he gets out there, and I'm sure, like all guys, as I said, they'll be looking forward to getting out there and getting stuck into things tomorrow. We haven't finalised our 11 as such. We've got training this afternoon, so we'll have a look at the surface, and see what the best combinations are. And yeah, as I said, we have a bit of raw pace in Ben Sears and a bit of experience in Hamish Bennett, and then yeah, the other guys have played a little bit of T20 cricket in terms of Scott Kugelheim, Doug Bracewell, and Blair Tickner. You know, so there are plenty of options there. So yeah, we'll wait and see to finalise the 11 tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's pretty easy to motivate yourself. We're playing for our country. As I said, I personally haven't had a lot of opportunity in T20 cricket, so for me it's obviously an exciting opportunity, and even for the other guys, even though most of the guys have played T20 cricket for New Zealand, they probably haven't played as much as I'm sure they would have liked either. So you know, so that presents awesome opportunities for us, and I think from our point of view, it's about going out there and enjoying ourselves and trying to stick to a brand of cricket that we believe can be successful in these conditions. And I know the guys are really motivated to get into things, and obviously our goal was to win the series. So yeah, I think it's pretty easily to get motivated for this series, that's for sure. I think they have pretty much threats all round. You know, their group. Obviously we saw how well they played against Australia about a month ago. So I think from a spin point of view, they've got a lot of great spinners, a lot of experience in the group, and then from a batting point of view, they've got some fearless cricketers, some guys that take the game head on. So you know, from batting point of view, from us, we know we're going to be challenged, especially around the spin point of view, and then obviously from our bowling point of view, they've got a lot of talent, especially up at the top. So yeah, certainly threats all around the group. Yeah, I think we're sort of preparing for wickets that Australia faced about a month ago. So you know, we had some really good camps back in New Zealand at Lincoln and up at the Mount. So yeah, trying to, I guess, work on a surface that is going to be a lot more challenging than what we expect, and then if it is any better, then great. So you know, we've had some, as I said, we've had some really good training sessions over the last sort of 5 days. One acclimatizing to the conditions here, and then getting used to the surfaces. So yeah, I think from our point of view, it's just about trying to adapt to whatever surface we get. We know we've got 5 games here, and wickets are potentially going to be used 2 or 3 times. So you know, throughout that time, it's about trying to adapt to each surface, each game, and we'll have to wait and see what we get. Yeah, I think whenever you get the chance to play for New Zealand in whatever format, it's always a great opportunity. And you know, from that spin point of view, I think whatever we're faced with, as I said, it's always about trying to adapt and try stick to your plans and your blueprint in terms of what you're trying to do for yourself, but also mainly for the side as well. So yeah, obviously whatever situation I come in or the guys come in, I'm sure they'll be looking to put the best foot forward. Yeah, we certainly know it's going to be a challenge. We know how good those guys are in these conditions, a wealth of experience. Yeah, and we certainly know how good players they are. So you know, we know we're going to be challenged. We've been preparing as best we can, and that's all we can rely on. And once we get out in the middle, it's about guys, you know, just trying to stick to their plans and trying to do what they can for the team. So you know, we know it's going to be a challenge. We saw that against Australia, and you know, I know the guys are up for it, and we'll wait and see how we go tomorrow. Yeah, I think from our point of view, everyone has slightly different plans around how they go about things and how they go about things in different conditions. So you know, we have some guys that have had experience in these conditions. It might not be in Bangladesh, but in other parts of the subcontinent. So it's about guys trying to, I guess, look back on those experiences and see how they've gone. So yeah, we'll all have slightly different plans to how we want to play things. So we want guys to back that as best they can.